Okay, I think we're up.
Scene 1. Setting. Josiah and Jose are working in a restaurant. Joshua is really observant of the things Jose does at work because he's a minority.
Hey Joshua, I'm going on break.
Oh, okay. You should get something to eat here because it's free.
Okay, I'll think about it.
Later, Joshua observes Jose while passing by on his way to the restaurant. He noticed he brought his own homemade meal instead of eating at the restaurant. Then after the break, Joshua's observations in culture and sensitivity comes into the scene.
Hey, Jose, why didn't you get some pizza or something when you were in the lunch? You need to eat more American food. You're way too skinny.
No, I'm good. I plan to eat healthy foods,
Yeah, I think I know what you mean. Like, you eat a lot of beans and rice, and that's what Mexicans eat, right?
Well, I eat other stuff, not just beans and rice. I just like to watch what I eat.
I think so. You watch the amount of tacos you eat, but you should realize we're living in America, and we got pretty good food over here, too.
It's not that I don't like American food. I like all sorts of foods, like Chinese also. It's just because I'm Mexican doesn't mean I don't eat other kinds of foods.
Here we see the insensitivity and directness that is also part of America's individualistic culture. This is because many people in the use of direct questions when interacting with others. We do not get to know how the other person thinks just by thinking of our own cultures and beliefs first. How this issue was resolved, Joshua. Oh, you want to do it? No. Jose invited Joshua to a cultural event where Joshua saw both Mexican and American dishes. Joshua learned that Mexican people eat a variety of foods, not just the assumptions made by the majority of cultural groups in America towards minority groups. Joshua's views and false misconceptions about Latin American people changed that day. He opened up and learned more about different cultures other than his own. Now Joshua found he loves guacamole and tortilla chips because he tried them at the cultural event Jose took him to. And scene 2. And setting. Joshua and Kim and Jose are meeting up at the math library to do a research project. They are classmates but do not interact in the classroom. This will be the first time that Kim and Jose meet. Kim arrived at the meeting 15 minutes early at 8:45 a.m.
Hey, how long have you been here?
I've only been here 10 minutes and I decided to come 15 minutes early.
I'm usually 5 minutes early, and Jose will probably be late. You know how Mexicans are, haha. How do you like our class so far?
I like it. How about you?
I like it as well. So, where are you from?
I am from Ellensburg, Washington.
Yeah, but I mean, like, where were you born?
Ellensburg.
Huh. Are you Chinese?
No. Very quickly, Josiah interrupts before Kim has a chance to tell him what his ethnicity is.
Filipino? Vietnamese?
No, I'm actually Japanese.
Sweet. That means that we're going to do well on our math project. You can check our work. You must love math, right?
Actually, I'm not a great fan of math.
What about computers?
No, I'm a music major.
Oh? Do you play the piano, cello, violin?
No, I play guitar. 9 a.m.
Guys, I thought I would not make it on time.
I told you, Kim, that he would be late.
Hey, I'm right on time. It's still 9.
Typical Mexican move, Jose.
Dude, I was just stuck in traffic.
Well, Jose, have you met Kim? She's Japanese.
You're from Japan?
Looking at Kim, I am from Ellensburg.
Dang, bro, why are you telling me Kim is from Japan?
Well, she's not 100% American.
Well, that's just what you think. How about we not assume things? We cool, Kim? Cool, Josh? When working on this project, let's put assumptions aside and work as a team.
In this scene, we see Jose serving as a mediator between Kim and Joshua and seeing the difference in orientation of time. Scene 3. Joshua is walking in the university park and he comes across Sam sitting on the park bench reading the news. He approaches Sam and initiates a conversation.
Hey, how's it going? My name is Joshua.
It's going all right. My name's Sam.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Is Sam your real name? You're Native American, right? I would have expected something different, like running deer or crippled wolf. Have you heard about the Battle of Little Bighorn? Didn't Colonel Custer defeat the Native Americans who were attacking them? If I remember correctly, he earned the Medal of Honor.
Well, first of all, my name is Sam, and second, you got the story horribly wrong. Custer and his men died of that attack from the Sioux Native Americans in Montana in June 1876. Get your facts straight.
Okay, geez, man. Don't be offended. I was just saying.
How am I supposed to take it? Put yourself in my shoes and you'll see how your questioning could be so construed and offensive. You should think before you say something. Most people, including myself, would find what you're saying extremely insensitive.
Okay, Chief. I'm sorry, all right?
You should be more considerate of these types of issues.
Why would I do that? I was just asking a simple question. Don't get bent out of shape on the little things.
Kim over hears the conversation and chimes in. Excuse me, Josh, but why are you acting so stuck up and smug? You're acting like you're better than us. What makes you better than us, huh?
Who asked for your opinion?
I don't mind. The more the merrier. She has the right to express her opinion.
You're just saying that because she's taking your side.
You never answered my question, Josh.
You guys are ganging up on me.
I'm just telling you that you're being rude and that by asking those questions.
You need to watch what you say. One of these days, someone's really gonna freak you out at you.
Well, I have class. Bye.
Joshua needs to be more careful about what he says, and if he's going to bring up stories, he needs to have the knowledge about the topic. If he is conscious of his thoughts and avoids hurtful assumptions, he will be much better off, a much better cross-communicator.
So to finish up, Joshua learned to become more open and sensitive to other cultures. He listened and understood the differences in people and culture. Josh took the time to listen and understand cultures while keeping a positive attitude and enjoyed what other cultures have to offer, and now better understands others and the others' behaviors and the way they think.
Yeah.
Okay.